Pirates, Opium and Good Neighbors. How Solovyov justifies the current war by rewriting the history of Britain and Europe. Europe is dead. How Solovyov constructs the image of a hostile and degrading West. This segment from An Evening with Solovyov presents a distillation of the current Kremlin propaganda line. Europe is presented as simultaneously stupid, corrupt, dependent on the US, and dangerous. The US is portrayed as a pragmatic player, tired of European ballast and rethinking its strategy. 1. Personal discrediting instead of discussion. The segment begins with a crude, demonstratively sexist and ageist attack on two female politicians, Kaja Kallas and Christiane Amanpour. Solovyov calls them disgusting old women and senile fools, declaring that, as an old man, he has the right to speak like this. This isn't random rudeness, but a deliberate technique to deflect a political dispute into personal insults, to depersonalize and humiliate European leaders, especially women, by portraying them as incompetent hysterics. It's important for European readers to understand Russian state television is systematically absolving the audience of the responsibility to understand the arguments. Instead of analyzing the content of the American document and Kallas's position, they offer a simple explanation. She can't even read. And so it's no coincidence that we're suddenly hearing phrases like Ali Smith writing that the European Union is the Fourth Reich, to which Elon Musk replies, yes, for the most part. And Elon Musk seriously believes that the European Union should be abolished. But this is also stated in the US national strategy, which explicitly states that the EU is destroying nation-states. And now it's clear why Rubio, whom Trump called the greatest, who has the potential to become the greatest Secretary of State in US history, like Sculptor, doesn't want to meet with EU representatives. In this case, with Kallas. This is very, very serious. Against this backdrop, all attempts to destabilize Russian-Indian relations have failed. The attempt to isolate Russia has failed. The attempt to impose its vision of the Ukrainian conflict on the Americans has failed. The strategy states that Europe's understanding of how the conflict is unfolding is completely illusory, using almost the same words. In other words, they don't even understand what they're saying.